It's a modern twist to traditional poetry.
Come round the back to shut up my mouth.
Spoken word focuses on wordplay and rhymes to tell a story, like rap, but without music.
Whether you're Kanguru or Fulani, if I...
Many young Nigerians have started to embrace this spoken word movement. Recently, the country hosted the second edition of the Lagos International Poetry Festival. The state of Nigeria's economy, corruption, leadership and the socio-political trends in the country were popular themes at the show.
It's not yet a genre that a lot of people know about, so sometimes it's difficult to attract funding. There's also the problem of audiences. Again, because it's a new art form, sometimes when you say, oh, come for a spoken word event, you're like, what's that?
This unique style of wordplay only recently started emerging in the literary space in Nigeria and in other parts of Africa.
There really, isn't any poetry festival of that sort, in West Africa, which has a very rich heritage and tradition, of poetry and of literature in general. So that's how it came about, basically, to create that space where young poets, old poets, poets in between, across the continent, across the diaspora, across the world, could come, and have poetry engage with society on its own terms, as it were.
I've been connected with a lot of different writers, some critics, visual artists from Nigeria for some years, mostly through social media. So it's been a pleasure to meet some of those people in real life and to just talk about literature and talk about the future of publishing with those folks and with the audiences that have come.
18-year-old Titilayo Mobunguje won her first poetry competition dubbed War of Words when she was 15 years old. Now, she spends most of her time teaching teenagers about the power of spoken word.
Many of my poems speak about how there's so much corruption or injustice around, or how people are selfish, but then it all comes back to the individual and what you can do about it. So it's not necessarily about what has happened to you in the past or even what other people are doing to you in the present. It's more about how you can take control and change that situation.
For these young people, the journey into the world of poetry has just begun. Many hope through this genre they can find a new voice to help grow themselves and speak out so those in authority can act on pertinent issues. Mwongeli, CCTV.